Hey there. If you've ever been confused by Intel processor names like i5, i7, or Core Ultra, this video is for you. I'll explain what each one means in simple terms so you can choose the right one. But before we look at the specific models, there are two secret specs you need to understand: clock speed and cache. Think of clock speed measured in gigahertz as hand speed. The higher the number, the faster the processor's hands move to open apps or run games. Then there is cache measured in megabytes, which is like a desk drawer inside the chip. While RAM is like a bookshelf across the room, cache is right at hand. More cache means the processor waits less and works more, which is crucial for heavy multitasking. We start the lineup with the Intel Core i3, the basic choice. This is the entry-level processor with fewer cores and smaller cache to keep the price low. It is perfect for everyday tasks like web browsing, office work, school projects, and watching videos.
While it can handle light gaming, it will struggle with heavy workloads like video editing or gaming at high settings, making it best suited for budget laptops and basic desktops.
When looking at laptops, you'll often see a U at the end of the name. U stands for ultra-low power, meaning the chip slows down to save battery life. Great for travel, but bad for gaming. You typically won't find high-performance letters like K on an i3 because it's built for budget, not speed. Next up is the Intel Core i5, the most popular choice, and the one most people should get. With significantly higher clock speeds and more cache than the i3, it offers the best balance of performance and price, making it powerful enough for gaming, photo editing, programming, and multitasking without being too expensive. If you're buying a desktop, look for a K at the end, which means it is unlocked and can be overclocked for extra speed. However, keep in mind that overclocking pushes the chip harder and generates significantly more heat, so you'll need a strong cooling system. Also, if you see an F, be careful. It means the chip has no built-in graphics, so you must have a separate graphics card for the computer to work. For those who need more performance, there's the Intel Core i7, the power user choice. With up to 20 cores and a larger cache desk drawer, it handles heavy tasks easily. Things like streaming while you game, 4K video editing, or 3D modeling. If you're shopping for a laptop for this kind of work, avoid the U series. Instead, look for H or HX at the end of the name. These letters stand for high performance, and while they use much more electricity and drain your battery faster, they give you desktop-level power in a portable laptop. Then we have the Intel Core i9, the extreme choice. This is the most powerful consumer processor available, featuring the highest clock speeds and massive cache. With up to 24 cores, it's designed for professionals who do 8K video editing, complex 3D animation, or scientific work. You'll almost always see K on desktops or HX on laptops here, because this chip is all about raw speed and doesn't bother with power-saving features. For the vast majority of people, this is more power than you need, so only get this if you want the absolute best. Beyond the standard i series, Intel has the Core Ultra, the new AI choice. These processors have a built-in engine called an NPU, designed specifically to handle AI tasks like background blur in video calls and smart photo editing more efficiently. You'll mostly find these in newer premium laptops where battery life and AI features are a priority. Finally, there are the specialized processors. Intel vPro chips are business versions of the standard processors with extra security features for companies. Intel Atom chips are ultra-efficient, lower-power chips designed for tablets and smart devices. And at the very top is Intel Xeon, the king of professional work. These are server and workstation chips with 60-plus cores, designed strictly for data centers and professional studios. To summarize via a simple rule, most people will be perfectly happy with an i5. Gamers and content creators might want the extra cache and speed of an i7. Only get an i9 or Xeon if you do professional video or 3D work. That's it. Now you know what those Intel names mean and can choose the right processor for your needs. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more videos.